Yo. Hope you guys have had a good day today. I'm just trying to get the chat to work. It'll probably start working later. Is it that obvious that I look tired? I am tired. Cinematic gifted already. Crazy. I just woke up because, well, there's not a reason, because I woke up because I was gonna stream. But I'm back to working out every day again. I took the week off last week, like I did say. But I started working out today, and the first day back is always treacherous. Like, I'm always like burned out. Cinematic, appreciate you gifting a membership. Who got it? Ebby Kai. Ebby, did I say your last name right? Kai. I'm pretty sure a lot of people might pronounce it Kie, but I think it's Kai. If he's here. I assume it's a Ghanaian name, but that might be me prying. Just a guess though. I know my missions are stacked. How? When you're a British guy, you're able to dive into people's cultures. Come on, I can't. No, they need to change that low key. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because if it was a blast arts, I'd be able to switch out on green card. But because it was a blue card, it didn't let me switch out on green card. That kind of messed up the play. Don't know how to feel about that. The Go Frieza discourse is interesting. People are starting to use Go Frieza as a counter to the red-green meta. And to be honest, it's not a bad idea. You won't catch me doing that, but shit. Just gonna destroy my ult. I'd have to see Go Frieza in action. Or like fighting myself. I fought a couple Go Friezas, and to be honest, I guess it depends on the user. Because Go Frieza was never really bad, just phased out due to... Okay, this guy's decent. Just phased out due to meta shift. This is rough. Would I say Baby's a good unit but wrong meta? I don't really see the hype around Baby. Let's say if he was a different element, right? I think he would be usable in the meta. But I think he plays a lot of a defensive role on any team that he's on. And unless the unit is like super cracked, I think a lot of people don't like using defensive units. Legends viewers might be the slowest guys I've ever seen. The screen literally says, be right back or something. You know, talking about bro screen. There's a reason it says be right back. I was talking to a family member, so I don't really mind that loss. It's only a treasure battle anyways. What does it even say? Let me... It literally says be right back. There's a reason. This one says starting soon. People say, when is it gonna start? Bro, there's a reason it says what it says. Like, allergy to the reading part. I've never seen like people be like, bro, you accidentally put the wrong screen on in any other community. I've never seen that before. It's like people would instinctively read what's on the screen, but only in the Legends community people be like, bro, the screen's wrong. Like, never on Twitch have I ever seen people be like, oh, wrong screen, bro. Ever. Bruno, appreciate the $2, bro. It's never an accident. That screen, it's never an accident. Never. In no community ever have I seen someone put that screen up on accident. Ever. Because to press it, it actually takes quite a bit of work. I actually have to lean forward on my chair and press something. Dodge, I'm not trying to tweak on you, by the way. You're just not the first person to do that. Like, it happens like every single time I put up the screen. Every single time. Every single time I put up the screen, somebody says, bro, the screen. I'm like, I know. I put it up for a reason. Thoughts on Asian girls, would I date one? Probably not. I don't like that idea, even though it's a stereotype where it's super common, of being deep into a relationship, then all of a sudden the Asian girl says, we have to break up. My dad doesn't approve of black guys. Yeah, he says I have to marry an Asian guy. So now I just wasted a lot of my life, and yeah, I'd rather not do that. Even if they are sure it will be fine, it's still very likely. That you'll be thinking your life is fine, then all of a sudden, we have to break up. Yeah, my family just wouldn't accept you. I mean, could have figured that out years ago, you know, like before wasting a person's life. Interesting play. Yeah, see, it's a nice dream. It's a nice idea to today an Asian girl. It's a nice idea. It looks nice. Probably feels nice for the time you're there, you know. It is what it is. Of course, if you're Asian, by any means, have a blast. But if you're not, remember, you are not one of them. And that applies for any race that you are not. If you are a white girl dating a black guy, or a white guy dating a black girl, phew, be careful, brother. Be careful, brother. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. But I feel the stereotype is most common with like other races and Asian people. It can happen in any race, but it's very, very common with Asian people. Well, I already knew I was cooked. It can happen in any race, but I think it's a strong stereotype with Asian people. I studied media in sixth form, right? And one thing that stuck with me very heavily that my teacher told me is that stereotypes don't come from nowhere. Even though they may be harsh and very unrealistically true in today's day and age, right? Stereotypes originate from somewhere. So even if it's like 1%, they have a degree of truth, at least from some person's perspective. Some stereotypes are just blatantly true, as in it happens a lot. It's not a fact, but it happens a lot. Some stereotypes are just completely false, but from certain people's perspectives, it could be true. So if I know a stereotype, I'm locking that in my brain. That doesn't imply be racist, though. It just means you should be aware of social stigmas and things like that. Because I know some of you guys work in extremes. I obviously was stereotyped because I was black. I've never... I think in person... I've never had a strong stereotype because I was black. Nothing crazy, like, you know, nothing bizarre. But I've been stereotyped, like, maybe, like, microaggressions, but it's not that deep. Like, white lady thinks I'm super athletic or something, like, which I am, so she's not wrong, but we know what you are, lady. We know what you are. we know what you are. I've only been racially, like, anything on the internet, really and truly. Playing Call of Duty, any PS4 parties, PS4 lobbies, Xbox 360 lobbies, YouTube, Twitter. Never really in person. It's like people don't have the guts for it. Maybe police. Like, just police doing police things. So it would be different if my mindset was based on my experience. If I had that experience to lock in stereotypes because I've been, like, affected by racial tragedies in my life, then it'd be like, alright, cool, it might just be trauma. But it's not that. It just learned something. If anything, actually, I find racism so funny. Because why is a color so bothersome to you? Oh, smart little kid. Damn it. Especially on the internet. On the internet, it's the funniest. Would I say black stereotypes changed my way of acting? No. However, it depends where I am, because you have to understand that other people have a certain mindset and, like, working Like, I don't know. If I was in like, I need to think of an example. It depends on where I am. You don't trust the authorities. The authorities can be quite useless, but I'm not saying you shouldn't trust them. Yeah, I'm just saying they can be useless, just like anybody else can be useless. Does he get his vanish back? Cooked him. I'm in a bad position. Does he not have a vanish? Oh, his blue cards are not giving him vanishes no more. My lucky day. He didn't sidestep. He must have been scared. Ugh. Rex there, maybe he might have survived, I'll be honest. SM, I'm only speaking about my experience in the UK. I can't speak in other countries. I don't live there. Otherwise, I'd just be judging on not my experience, but what I see online. Which is not the same thing. Gun to my head, name 5 DDG songs. I actually can name 5 DDG songs. This summer... This summer, Lil Yachty diss track. What are the other ones? He has part 1 and part 2 of that song that he made about Kennedy. I think it's called... I'ma get it. I know 5 DDG songs for sure though. Da Vinci's another one. That's 3. Oh, someone just said it. Don't be saying the songs. I'm meant to be doing this. But it would be 5 if I can forget. I think it might be called Apologies, but I don't think it is. It's definitely not called Apology. It will come to my head though. And I haven't even mentioned his biggest song yet. I'm trying to avoid it. I think I have 3,000 or 4,000 CC. Because I'm thinking of this, the name of this song. I'm actually selling. This game's getting tragic. Should have tapped first. 5 Jay-Z songs. I could do 5 Jay-Z songs. Are features allowed or no? "99 Problems," first one. "Girls" part 3, part 1 and 2. That's 3. "Freemason," that's 4. And I just need to pick a song that he has with Kanye West, and then this is a no diff. Actually, I'll just pick "Run This Town." I think Jay-Z's on "Run This Town" with like Lil Wayne and everybody. Let me fact check that though. Let me fact check that. Yeah, Jay-Z's on "Run This Town." It's actually his song, which is ironic. Yeah, there you go. Five Jay-Z songs. Bro thought he had me with that one. That one was easy. He's gonna full screen me. That's the type of guy this is. Never mind. I PV'd him. Mind naming 5 Nas songs? I don't think I can do that, but I do know 5 Nas songs. I'll try. "The World Is Yours," "It Ain't Hard to Tell." Yeah, I'm cooked. GG's, bro. Super Scorpion, he says Naz. No, not Nav. You're cooked too. You're dead. You're dead, bro. We're talking about Navaraj. Not the brown boy. Not the brown boy. That's what he calls himself, by the way. Not Nav. It said Naz. What's my opinion on The Sims? I think The Sims is a super good game, and it should actually get a lot more props than it does. But I think the general audience for the people that play Sims over the years has become just girls. So, like, basically, if you're not a girl and you play Sims, yeah, you're in the minority. At least that's what the stereotype is. The reason why a lot of girls play Sims, and it'll be like girls that are older than 18, is because they can use their creativity to explore. No way they gave me a blast. And you know, women are, when they get older, are like actually worse than men. Ooh, that extra fill that... Oh, Super 17's cracked. You know when Super 17, you know when Super 17 uses a green card, he gets like an extra 50% fill. So his gauge fills so much faster. I literally filled my gauge in 2 cards. This guy is cracked. Whoa. Every single person I know that plays Sims doesn't play Sims normally. And every single person I know that plays Sims is not a guy. They all use mods. And you know, with the mods, you can get everything you want in that game. Very, 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 very... very, 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 very detailed experience of Sims. Very, very detailed experience of Sims. And Pasty, your internet is cooking you. Sims should really go down. Sims could really go down in top games of all time. Like, if there was a Hall of Fame, Sims is touching that level. Nice counter, man. I couldn't use a blast in that position. Caught your ass. Gauge fill. Yeah, definitely, definitely. When it comes to sandbox games, you might not consider Sims a sandbox game, but I low-key would, because you can literally play that game forever and your creativity can continue. On top of the fact that the modding aspect of the game is super, super deep. It's just not like openly as popular. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so unlucky. But like back in the day, Sims 1, 2, 3, when they were releasing bang, 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 bro, Sims is Hall of Fame, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now it's like mostly only recognizable on PC, but it was running consoles, bro. People used to be buying up Sims. Sims is tough. Wouldn't that just be Minecraft? Minecraft's not... In Sims, you don't go mining like a caveman, collecting wood from the original source from trees. You literally live a regular life in a house. They're literally not comparable, mate. I haven't played 12 minutes and I don't know anything about it. I've never heard of that game. The mod wise, Minecraft mod scene is crazy. I'm sure you already know that. Got him! Oh, don't rush me, don't rush me. If you rush me, you're all... Come. Watch, I'm catching you, bro. I'm catching you, bro. I'm gonna catch you like a rat on the highway. I don't think we'll get a free-to-play character. Oh my gosh, man. Give me the freedom to attack you one time. Give me my Dragon Balls. Give me my Dragon Balls, bro. Give me those. Give me those. I need those. When I catch you, bro. When I catch you, I told you I'm gonna catch you, bro. This Rising Rush about to hit too. Watch out. Switch out to your Lord and Savior, Son Gohan. Gotta hit that blue card, buddy. I knew you had a counter. but it's cool. You're not making it out of this alive. You gotta hit a blue card right here. I'm rushing you on site. I'm rushing you on site. I told you this rush gonna hit, bro. Every time someone distracts me, my next play is garbage. Respect. He got his vanish back. I completely forgot about that. Blue card? Yeah. GG's. Every time someone comes in my room, I get smoked. Every single time, bro. Serious and genuine question, how do you deal with bullying? I've never been bullied, to be fair. To avoid being bullied, I think you have to be good at something that is very much praised in society. So not school. You gotta be good at like socializing. You gotta be good at sports. You gotta be good with girls. You gotta be good at good at games, but not. I don't want to hear, oh yeah, I play World of Warcraft. Go play Call of Duty, my boy. You know, join the PS4 party. But then, if you're gonna be good at games, you need to be good at the socializing aspect as well. You can't just pick one. Fortunately for me, I tick all of those above. However, if you don't tick any of those above, I don't have a solution for you. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a parent. I'm not, you know, I don't know. Let me try to think of a solution as logically as possible, because asking your local DBR creator for how to stop getting bullied is a madness, low key. Actually, high key, bro. It's a madness. No matter how you look at it. Bomb Q might be dead. Okay, it's never the victim's fault, but the genuine question should be, why is the person getting bullied? The source. Obviously, you can stop the bullying, but if you can figure out why, you see there's a bigger problem. So why are you getting bullied? Is it the bully has an insecurity and they take it out on you? Do they hate on you for some reason? Are you just the quickest victim? Was you just unlucky on the first day of school and then they decided to stick with you? It could be so many reasons, you know? For sometimes it could actually be for no reason, but in most cases there's a reason. That's what I would do. Once I can figure out the reason why, then you could possibly work around it. Just don't lean more into becoming a victim. The minute you do that, you're cooked for eternity. So like, if they're like, oh, you're gonna do my homework for the rest of the year, and then you think because you're doing your homework you escape from it, you're a bot. You just put yourself in a deeper hole. Times 10. You're done. You have to get out of that hole. That's what that so. Oh yeah. Apart from that analysis I just did, I do not have a solution for you, buddy. I actually don't. I think if you transferred school and you're getting bullied, that might be the most insane scenario, because you literally like just started your world, bro. I don't know how that happens. I think it would be much harder to get bullied when you're new somewhere than... Actually, let me not say that. It could probably be easier. Am my phone gonna die? No. Why is it lagging? He has no vanish. Or boys school. You gotta be good at something, I'm telling you. You simply just have to be good at something. If you're gonna transfer, or you know you're gonna transfer, I'm telling you, go put up some shots on the hoop. Go put up some shots on the basketball hoop. Go kick a football. I don't know what it is, boy. You gotta be good at something. There has to be a reason for people to think you're kind of cool. You gotta be good at something, man. What a panic. I've always been a good sprinter. Is this guy insane? I went to old boy school. Do I remember anyone getting bullied? Did I ever get girls when I was in school? Yeah. I went to all boys school, so after school, all the guys wanted to see girls by the sister school, but we'd all meet up in a certain place, like just local area, like shopping mall or something like that, after school. I'm not telling you a wild story. I'm just telling you the setup of my teenage year situation. The archetype I had was, so certain guys, you got to deal with what you're given. As a teenager, I was super small. I was probably like, I was under 5'2" until I was about 16 maybe. So I was small for a long time. So the card I had to play with was being the small, cute guy in a sense. So I played it out fully. I grew out my hair, because you know like babies, they grow out their hair. Well, all they can do is grow out their hair basically. So I grew out my hair and I used what I had. So a lot of girls, yeah, let's say the girls that matured earliest, yeah, like they would give everyone hugs. But because I'm small, I'd get longer hugs, But that's obviously in as a teenager, that's insane. You're like, yo, like you're calculating every single bit of attention you can get from women. But then it's how you maneuver that. It's how you maneuver that into anything else. So I'm not gonna lie. If you're not getting girls, that's on you. If you're good at sports, try to go to the athletic meets. In America, they call them like track meets or football events or basketball events, whatever it is. The track meets, bro, the track meets are the ones. So if you're athletic, right, you get taken out of class to go to the athletics events. Like 100 meters, 200 meters, whatnot. And then everybody in the local area, so boys and girls schools, would meet up at the place where it's happening. But that's like your off time just to talk to girls, literally. You get the whole day. If you can get involved in track meets, you're gone. Didn't think he'd full screen me like that. That's insane. You didn't grow to year 11. Well, that's still not an excuse. Like, you also got to be able to take a hit. So no matter what who you are, you can get bullied. That's what you need to understand. You could be the tallest guy in your year group. You need to be able to... Oh, rush or blue card. Who's landing first? I think me. If you can't take a diss, or you can't take like a slander about yourself, you're also cooked. Remy, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't matter what you have, bro. Like, in secondary school, it's a war zone. At least, I'm not saying it's right, but from what I remember when I was in school, it's a war zone, bro. No matter what you got, bro, you're getting cooked, bro. It was just a standard. People used to flame people for no reason. There's a guy, yeah, in my school. He was the biggest prospect for playing football. Like, he was gonna make it. Like, he was actually gonna make it. Like, he did make it, actually. I'm just not gonna say what his name is. But like, he had everything. He used to get hella girls. He was playing for academy, so he had money early on, right? Or free ultimate. Yeah, he had money early on. He was tall. But there was one thing about him. He had a lazy eye. So like, we'd be in science, everyone's paying attention, and then guys would just look at him, and you see one of his eyes just drifting. Now, of course, that's messed up. But he was already top of the crop with every single stat. He had to get nerfed somehow. That's just how the game goes. So he would be dissing people like, bruv, you're not going to make it alive, but it's a jab. But then, bro, if his eye messes up his football career, his life's over. Because he stopped caring about school too. It don't matter what happened, you gotta get how you gotta get. You gotta get how you gotta get, bro. Everyone gets flamed for something. I used to grab it because my height, that is what it is. I think in secondary school, I had every stat except height. You gotta get how you gotta get it, bro. As long as you can take a diss, that's also a good trait for you to not get bullied. So like, say you're getting flamed in a circle, right? Someone disses you. If you just shrivel up and get cooked, you're a victim. But then if you flame back, you're not gonna be a target no more. And even if you are a target, it's just a joke now. But if you know, and that's another thing. That's just a guy's thing. That's a men's thing. That's a men's thing. Nobody wants to be around the wet wipe. Baited, 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 baited. Baited your ass, baited your ass. Bro, sidestep. Oh. But yeah, I don't know how to stop bullying, but I know reasons why people wouldn't get bullied. You need to set yourself up for success. A person that snitches is unlikable. A person who can't take a joke is unlikable. From what I've noticed anyways. These are just... You gotta let Cell die. How did I get into that Zinobi clan? Why are you asking? Why are you asking, Hashir? There's a reason why you're asking. There has to be. You're just curious. Fair enough. If you must know, I'm actually the owner and founder of Zinobi. It's mine. It's us. It's here. Oh, there we go. There we go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. There it goes. It lands. It always lands. I was waiting. I had to wait because I was like, there's definitely... I know the reason why. I know the reason why. But I need to know why you're asking to confirm. I didn't want to make an assumption. Because it's impossible for you to be in my stream, ask me how did I get into Zinobi, but not know it's mine. So there's only one other way you would ask me that. There's only one other way. So the assumption would be, I don't own Zinobi. I'm just a member in it. That is actually impossible. I felt like, you know when Karens walk into stores, and then like, they're like, can you get the manager please? And like, 1 second. Yeah, I'm the manager? That's what it feels like when people ask me, how did you get into Zinobi? As if it's not mine. I just realized I'm fighting UI. I need to be careful. Don't hit a blue card, please. I guess he didn't hit a blue card. He didn't use a blue card. He's a nice guy, you know. Bro actually didn't use a blue card. What a nice guy. How do I have 2 Dragon Balls? Bro, don't even ask, bro. It's been 60, 70 timer counts and I only have 2 Dragon Balls, bro. Don't ask, bro. I don't have the answer for you, bro. Yeah, his UUI is cooking me, but he's got 3 PVs, like. Oh my gosh, bruh. At least I know how he plays now. If I do a blast arts cancel, I need to tap in. Or at least wait in his face, then sidestep. I'm gonna take a risk here. That was a good play. That was a good play. There's no what on that. That was just a good play. I got too comfortable. I thought I had it. I forgot Evil can have flipping blast armor. I'm such a potato, bro. Alright, let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me try to anyways. If I get 1 priority, the game's in sight. Let me lock in. I need to be careful though. Oh, I did the same thing I said I wasn't gonna do. Attack straight away. Well, I'm showing no traits of adaptation. I am not Maaraga, bruh. At this point, I'm pretty much lost the game. I still don't have my Rising Rush, and I'm pretty sure he's just about got his second one. He's gonna start. Yeah, I caught his timing now. It took a while, but I finally caught his timing now. All I have to do is not go straight away. As long as I wait a little bit, I can make this comeback easy. Like, it should be the easiest comeback I've ever had in Dragon Ball Legends. Oh, I had the exact same plan. Bro, register my sidesteps, gang. Oh, that's GG's. Actually, he's not doing damage. I want this game to end. I'm stressed. It was a bad showcase of my talents. Okay. This won't kill Bomku, but it'll kill UI. Play PvP 30 times on 110 or you cooked. Yes, I've caught his patterns. I've won this game. It is a process I must follow. If he rushes me back, which he probably has a rush, I lose. But if he doesn't rush me back, I win. The Luge Breed Britannia commands you. 17, please come in. It's over. It's over. God, I hate that it's over. Think. I low-key adapted to his playstyle, but late. So late. Knock, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. It's okay if you miss a couple. I'm not going anywhere. Someone wanted me to use Future. I really don't want to use Future because I'm gonna lose. But it'll be fun if that team was good. Hashi, I don't do 1v1s. Or at least rarely do them. And Pixie, have a good night, bro. Thank you for coming through. But that backflip, though. Okay. Can I have my last Dragon Ball, please? Do you bet he has a green card? I should have popped the ultimate when he overtapped. I would have been able to take out his Super 17. Interesting. Green Berry stinks, man. Whoa, I pressed that late. What kind of reaction time was that, Zach? Love from Phoenix, Arizona. Appreciate that, bro. I know it's like super hot there. There's nothing there for me, but I know it's super hot there. I don't know why I pressed that. You saw my 7 characters to release this year. I think an Ultra Vegeta makes so much sense. Don't you? Kaiser. This year, we're not going to get any universe rep buffs like that. But I said in my 7... In my 7 units to drop vid, they could drop an Ultra SSBE Vegeta to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So it's not like they're not going to drop any universe rep characters. But a SSBE Vegeta makes sense. To me anyways. The devs aren't pushing God Key because God Key is a team that gets buffed through other tags. So if they drop future units, God Key. If they drop total power, God Key. If they drop super units, period, is God Key. They have to believe in Vegeta's stock. They don't have to believe in him. They just need to drop something that could sell. They dropped Super Vegeta, and I think Super Vegeta did not sell, on top of the fact that he wasn't that good. If they drop SSBE Vegeta, it's like top 2 forms of Vegeta that will sell. Number 1 being Margin Vegeta. I'm saying SSBE equals more than Super Vegeta. I would. Especially if you include all the new gen kids that are now watching Super. Easily. I'm just abusing Super 17 right now. Ultra Vegeta when he fought Golden Frieza. So you just want a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. In my opinion, that's pretty lame. But knowing Legends, they wouldn't They would probably do something like that. It's lagging so bad. Ooh, that was a good play. Didn't expect him to strike me there. And a drop combo. Go for the win. Shadow, I haven't watched all level in like 4 weeks. I let his Super 17 build up one time, yeah. And now he's comboed my G4's health all the way down. Just like that. Did he really sack off his Gohan? I see the vision. Yeah, DB Andre, I can see why he would do that as well. This is Super 17 we're dealing with. He's not no regular bozo. You can't absorb that, mate. This is Super Gogeta. Well, now I know you don't have another blast. I mean... Bye-bye! Oh, he... Okay, first. He got another green card. I'm cooked. Wait, no, I'm more concerned how he got a vanish. Alright, let me try lock in. My ass did not lock in. Sold, 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 sold. Find me at the market. Find me at the market. I'm selling for I'm not even selling for a price. I'm free. I'm free, bro. I'm free. I'm so free. I'm so free, bro. They're not even selling me for a price. They're just giving me out. $619, you can stop glazing him now. Oh my god, you lost against a YouTuber. Oh my god, bro. It's just a PvP game, bro. Super 17 soloed. What was his name? His name in game. I would pray nobody's like, oh my god, you lost against YouTuber Zakashi if I beat somebody. I hate that, man. Destroyer Z. Oh, I've played him before. He's a good player. You know what's funny? I think somebody sent a screenshot in my server of him losing to somebody, and the exact team he was using, he called them a meta slave. He was using the typical Cell 17 Gohan team, right? If his name's Destroyer Z. But when he lost to somebody else, he was using like a random team, and the person he lost to in my server, he called them a meta slave. That's so funny, because now he's using the meta slave team. So like, he cooked somebody that beat him for using the team. Now he's using the team. That's kind of low. That's kind of low. But it's funny. But it's funny. Because I'm out here running Fusion Warriors. Like, I forgot who it was, man. I'm not 100% sure if it was him. I don't know his YouTube channel, but I know him by name. But he like the person that beat him in my server went into their channel, went into their stream to say GG. I don't know if it was YouTube or Twitch. But the guy legit went and said, meta slave. I mean, if I lose to the red-red-green team, I'm not really fast. We know what Super 17 can do. Ooh, that was so lucky. He picked my Rising Rush as well. Oh, I just remembered that. Oh, I'm sick. Because I sold on the condition that my Rising Rush got picked as well. That's upsetting. If Super Baby 2 with blue, would he be top 5? Super 17, Gohan, I guess Beast. That's like a top 3. Would you? Do you guys think it's ridiculous to say Cell is better than Super Baby 2? Or like the role Cell plays in the meta is more impactful than the role Super Baby 2 plays? Is that ridiculous? Give baby time. Hey, the shift is over, bruv. He needs to be working now or he's not working at all, bro. The shift is over. Clock out. Tell baby, clock out, bro. About give baby time. Bro, if work calls you into work now and you tell them, I'm gonna come in later. What do you mean you're gonna come in later? We need you now. We need you now. Clock in or you're finished. You get it? It's a that one. Clock in to work or you're finished. Baby's not clocking into nothing. Baby thought it was like that. Nah, bruv. You got cut. You got cut, bro. The only baby I've seen cook is at like 12 stars, by the way. I'm not saying that's the only baby that can cook. Oh, crap. It's the only one I've seen that cooked. Like, there's no top path in Discord. When does TOP reset? This week or next week? Bro, I pressed the Rise and Rush. Damn it. Next week. Well, that's why. Give Zane time. Because Zane's the one that does it. So, like, just give him a bit of time to, like, set it up. He'll probably do it, like, Friday because he has school. Probably earlier than that, actually. Friday's a drag. High star, baby. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of that guy. I'm telling you guys, baby is just Ultra Broly 2.0. Have no fear when Super 17 is here. He's literally Ultra Broly 2.0. Way better than Ultra Broly. Low stars, he cannot cook. High stars, he's slandering everybody. Josiah, I don't know if I answered you, but Yuta's my favorite character in JJK. As a player returning after close to 4 years, do I really need to have to thug it out PvP wise? I'm not gonna lie, if you're returning after 4 years, I wouldn't even play PvP. Just do everything else. Because you'll be thugging it out. Beyond thugging it out. They roped you back in with Ultra Gohan. That's how the game goes, bro. Do you know how many players returned because of Ultra Gohan? Alright, paralyze clutch. Paralyze clutch. Paralyze clutch. Watch, 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 watch. Paralyze. Ah, he cancelled his buffs. No, it's still there. Okay. I thought it disappeared. Hi. Why am I even playing so hard? Oh yeah. When does PvP end? Next week. Alright. I should be playing Raid. Next week is disgusting. What games would I play on PS5 other than GTA 6? Sparking Zero. Every other game is dead to me. I actually hate to say it, but it is. It's not that games are boring, because I have a lot of games that are old that I haven't played yet. But new games don't pique me. And don't tell me play offline games, because those are my favorite type of games. It's just the new gen ones that I see, they don't pique me. It's not that they look bad or anything. They're just missing something for me. I'm not going to play Kakarot on PS5 though. Playing it on PC. Sidestep. Nah, you're dead. Oh. Drop combo. Oh, you sidestepped. You're insane. Well, you are not brave enough to be facing up against me. My damage all of a sudden got nerfed. The combo compensation there was bad. Spider-Man games do not get my attention. People were so shocked when it didn't win Game of the Year. Kingdom Hearts is on my list of games that have my attention. I just need to find the time to dive into the franchise. Kingdom Hearts is high on my list. Alongside, what's the other one? Final Fantasy. You see Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy? Both of those games are high on my list of games I need to tap into. Guys telling me about some Spider-Man. When games like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy exist. Oh, paralyze, hold him. People hold Spider-Man on the highest tier of like single player games. You can't, I don't even think you, from what I've seen anyways, you can't get Spider-Man over the Batman games. Get Spider-Man over Batman first, then we can discuss. Like, Spider-Man's selling points are really good. The idea of free movement in the world as Spider-Man is amazing. The customizable outfits and the quick time events. Those are good selling points for the cinematics and whatnot. But it's the simple fact that it's Spider-Man. If you change the character and just make it somebody that you've never heard of, Webman, the Spider-Man fans are not buying that game. Because they don't actually care about the game that much. They care about Spider-Man. That's not everybody, but that's a lot of people. I got no key. You're not beating me in this blast for blast. Double sidestep. Oh man, you're not that type. I didn't know you had a vanish. Whoops. Fighters is not my game. I have no interest in that game. We don't know what the new unit is, so how can I advise you to summon? Thought Paralyze would clutch me, but Helldivers, I don't know what that is. I want my main back. What is he doing? I heard Yakuza's good, but I'm not invested in that game, and I have no intent to invest in that game. Some people to each their own, right? Like Ghost of Tsushima. That game's too niche. I hear people talk about that game, but I never hear people say anything about the game. I know what type of game it is. I've seen gameplay and it's a good game. It's similar to how I said nobody talks about Code Geass antagonist. Like, it's supposedly good, but then nobody brings up this factor about it. I've never heard anything about Ghost of Tsushima. People just say it's good. They never say anything about it. I know it's a good game though. I've seen gameplay. Cyber, you asked the question. Let me see. Run back Ultra Kid Buu. I don't really want to, and it's not ideal for the meta. Like, there's a lot of units that will just give me like a guaranteed loss. Oh, I pressed the wrong card. Or like a high diff loss. It's just not fun fighting Super 17, you know. And so but that backflip though. Not played Devil May Cry. But I know it's good. I need to be careful here. If I killed him under type disadvantage, I would have set myself up. And if I killed him with Super 17, I'd set myself up. Have I played The Walking Dead? We played the whole Walking Dead on this channel, actually. If you want to watch through my whole playthrough, it's on the second channel. Zach X. That tap wasn't good. I haven't played any Arkham games. Persona is high on my list. Persona is like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy level franchise that I need to get in. Persona is high on my list. I haven't tapped in. Guys telling me about some Spider-Man when Persona exists, bro. Their fan base dies for that game, and I need to know why. Like, does that like I need to know why? Why are the Persona fan base people so hyped about Persona, bro? It can't be that good, but then it could be that good. Whoa. Okay, watch this bait, watch this bait, watch this bait. I knew what I was doing. They ain't believing me. God did. Jump Force, I've never played that game, but I have no intention of playing it either. I've only heard nothing but bad reviews. It's the characters that get you to play that game, from what I've heard. Like, oh, you want to use Zoro? And you want to use Light Yagami? Like, bro, like... Not tapped into any Resident Evil games because I'm a wuss. I'm such a wuss, bro. Not tapped into any Resident Evil games. The Last of Us, I haven't played it, but I know it's good. I watched PewDiePie play The Last of Us on YouTube when it first came out. Like, first came out. That was a good watch. Joseph, that's gonna be a long watch, but enjoy, bro. There was some... The Walking Dead moments were actually fun. Like, some of the things, yeah, people thinking, how does Zach know this? I was just making the best choices, bro. But then sometimes I was missing. Josiah, I've only heard people go two ways about Cyberpunk 2077. People say Cyberpunk 2077 is the best game to exist. But then on the other side, it's the worst game to exist. There's no in between. I've just heard bad or good reviews. Nah, Demi, sometimes I had dubs, bro. Like, if we're being realistic here, for example, the one you guys didn't like me about was Kenny and Jane. I think her name's Jane. Kenny and Jane. In real life, Kenny is such a liability, bro. Fair enough, he's the OG, but he's consistently shown to put you in a jam. Even though his heart's in the right place, your actions are terrible. It's so unfortunate that... What's her name? Clementine's a kid. Because if she wasn't a kid, she could have sorted it. Demi, that's post situation, and you do realize that none of that would have happened if she didn't get pregnant. So you're not including the context. You're not including the context to make your argument. They literally saw a lady give birth and she died immediately after she gave birth, right? Don't forget that. That literally happened in the same season, which would obviously traumatize her. There's also a chance that she could literally birth a zombie immediately. You're not considering any factors. On top of the fact that she already had her own mental problems because of her past. Like, you're not even considering none of that. In general, she was the more responsible adult, but she just personally couldn't handle the weight of the situation. You're not including the context at all. You're just saying, oh, she was just worse because she killed herself. Bro, what the hell? I might too. Shit. In that situation, I'm not playing no scary games, bro. At least not anytime soon. Kenny put his life on the line for Clem, while Jane was willing to leave Clem and everybody else. The same Kenny that got so many people killed in the what you call it? The ski house, whatever it was. You know what I'm talking about. All because he can't shoot. Depending on how you played the game, of course. Miguel Martin is The Walking Dead, Telltale The Walking Dead series. She took Arvo's stuff leading to Arvo's gang returning to the attack. Everyone, she dips. Alright, Demi, I'm gonna debunk your point right now. No, I'm not gonna debunk it. I'm just gonna show you that Kenny would have done the same thing if Kenny was there. Do you remember in season 1 when you found the car with all the loot in it and Kenny said, "Oh, it's our stuff now. It's our stuff now." Bro, imagine we stole it. People could have blasted, like, hypothetically, right? Because you don't know what's gonna happen after. Kenny's so willing to... I just switched into 17. I'm cooked. Kenny's so willing to steal as well. Kenny would have robbed people if it's for his own people, which puts people in danger in the exact same way. So in that aspect, they're equal. Kenny's literally shown the exact same thing. He's done the exact same thing in season 1. But you respect Kenny for it. But when Jane does her thing, it's a problem. You know why? Because you're biased. I'm telling you. Please connect. Hold on, let me lock in. Oh. If I won that tap, I could have beat him. I don't think it's possible now. I sucked off 17 when I wasn't paying attention. Now it's over for me. Jiren comes back in, pops his main. Even if he runs out of cards, by the way. Demi, he's overprotective of children. He's overprotective of children. Not kids. Don't generalize kids. Arvo's like 14, 15 at minimum. Don't you remember that dumb kid in season 1? What's his name? The one that was hanging from the church tower. Kenny was treating him like shit. Kenny was treating him like he wanted to kill him himself. Demi, your arguments are too inconsistent because there's counters. There's counters. It's not duck. Ben. Demi, every argument you have, there's a counter for it. He got his family killed. You can't say him. Kenny could have got so many people killed because of his child. But you don't consider that, do you? Kenny is super inconsistent. He's biased himself. And he puts other people in danger because he considers himself and who he cares about. But when it comes to people in general, he's not considerate and can get you in a bit of a jam. Jane has better survival sense. Acting like they didn't have a child that was literally zombified, bro. Let's behave. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? In a zombie apocalypse, because he cares about his child, he's willing to risk everybody's life. But then one person makes a mistake and he wants the kid dead. Behave, man. Respect. 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 There's no reason to glaze Kenny that hard. He actually plays. Ben was a loser. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm making the case for you to not be able to say that, oh, based on Kenny doing XYZ, that he wouldn't have stole from a kid. Because if it comes to his family, he's doing whatever needs to be done. And that's Kenny. But then at the same time, that would put you in danger. So don't try to say, oh, it's Jane's fault. Odds are, if it came up to about him and his loved ones, you saw how he was acting about the Asian girl, his new wife. He would move mad. Kenny's crazy. Kenny's crazy, bro. You gotta be consistent with their behaviors. Anything you try to pin on Jane, Kenny's done worse. Interesting switch. It was season 2, but I stand on what I said. Just think about it. You're a father and a husband in a goddamn apocalypse. They're starving, bro. Had to take the car supplies. I know, Joseph, I'm not blaming Kenny for that. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to rationality, don't try to say Jane is worse than Kenny as a person. Because Kenny is 100% worse when it comes to putting you in bad situations, because he's gonna not think logically if it can save you in the short run. That's how Kenny is. So I'm not saying Kenny has made bad choices consistently, but let's what are we talking about here? Are we talking about making bad decisions, or are we talking about being smart in an apocalypse? And Kenny's not smart in an apocalypse. Kenny has good life skills though. I'm not gonna downplay him on that. But Jane has better survival skills. Like Kenny could fix a car, a bike. Bro. Jane isn't exactly trustworthy. The same Clementine that's using Jane's whole moveset, bro. Like, bro, Clementine's basically Kakashi the copy ninja. Copied Jane's whole flow for the rest of the series, and you're saying not trustworthy. This is the person that's given me the most help in such a short frame of time besides from Lee. What are we talking about here, bro? She gave me the combos. You know when you start a fighting game, yeah, and the game teaches you how to fight. Jane gives you the combos, bro. You didn't have those functioning mechanics until you met Jane. She changed the whole structure of the game, making it harder for you to play because you got more options. Respect Jane, man. Kenny been in the show for like 3 seasons, didn't do nothing. That guy's cooked. She used one moveset more than Kenny. One moveset more than Kenny, bro. Zakashi manga's on hiatus. I'm not dropping normal stories. I'm on a path to bettering my life. I had enough of the holes. Nah, Kenny had battle damage against Jane though. So like Kenny would have beat Jane because he's a man though. But Jane's fighting tech is way better. He just had stronger power. But that's why he would never step to people like Lee. Kenny knows better than to step to someone like Lee because he'll get his head mashed in. Because he's not that guy. Kenny's a flipping punk, bro. Mahmood, 50% of chat has a job or they go to school. Don't disrespect Zinobi like that. I make sure everybody's doing something in life. You know what I'm saying? Trusting this one-eyed Zoro bandit. This fraud Zoro, bro. Zoro with no haki. East blue level. He's not even East blue level, bro. Get Kenny out of here, man. The Kenny glaze is so unreal, bro. The Kenny glaze is so unreal. You do realize, yeah, if Jane never got pregnant, she'd be alive right now. If she never mashed work with that dumb guy, I forgot his name, and he was a bit suspect. If they never cheated, she would be alive and she would be giving her the life lessons of death. Because Jane had no reason to kill herself, because she saw Clem like kind of replacing her own sister. So life would have been good, bro. And I can't blame Luke because he's a consenting adult. Is charge step necessary for advancing PvP? It's not necessary, but it's a very big part of the game. If Luke and Jane never chopped, bro. Nathan Drake. Yeah, Nathan Drake, bro. If they never chopped, Clem would be basically Tomb Raider, bro. What's her name? I forgot her name. I forgot Tomb Raider's name. Lara Croft. Clem would be the equivalent of Lara Croft. There will be two Lara Crofts, bro. There will be two Lara Crofts in Walking Dead. Clem and Jane. Are you crazy? With AJ. Blicky AJ. Clem and Jane. Even the Straw Hats can't put work on them guys. Respect, man. Kenny would hold back that team indefinitely. Kenny would hold that team indefinitely back. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing. Ah. Putting up the pieces of my life and all this time, I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Domain expansion. Who said I sold? Who said I sold? Who said I sold? Yo. Yeah. Stars carried 100%. 100%. But no, The stars didn't carry. The guy was playing weird. It's like he didn't want to win. I can't explain it. But near the end of the game, the star difference is insane. But I was barely paying attention, so don't even say stars carry. He was playing a little weird though, like he was tap attacking me and wasn't finishing me off. I shouldn't have won that game. I shouldn't have won that game. It's been 2 hours. How come my team was doing small damage? My team is actually on offensive. It's just everybody's teams is better now because of Gohan and 17. I just like using Fusion Warriors, so I'm having fun. Thanos, there is a continuation. There's a manga. There's a comic. There's a comic. I don't know what happens though, but I think in the comic, AJ and Clem, they leave the place. They leave the school. Just blue card me, bro. Joseph, you should just watch it. But to be honest, if you hang in the stream, you're probably going to get spoiled. Fusion Warriors is actually a top 3 team in my opinion. They have the best revival, Super 17 plus Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. I mean, the team doesn't have long enough combos for me to say they are a top 3 team. That's my issue. Only Super 17 has long combos. Super Gogeta late game has long combos, but that's late game. G4 is not a liability, but he's for sure the weak point. I rushed him to take out Gohan's endurance, but that's about it. Drop combo, that's good. I didn't drop on purpose, but it works in my favor. I pressed the wrong card. I wasn't looking. Anime has fried people's brains. They just call everything manga. I said that ironically. If it's not Japanese, it's a comic, bro. Interesting play. Bro, this guy's beast is beasting. He can't switch out, and even if he does, I'll send him to hell. Full screen strike. Oh, I should have committed. Ah! Beast is about to 3v1 me right now. Watch. Okay. I anticipated that move. Jandoville, I have tried UGB and he's kind of a liability. He's not, but he is. I'll show you. Christian, take care, bro. Have a good night. To the death of me, yeah. I will be pushing Jane prop. Because I promise you lot, yeah, if we had Jane in the series before Kenny, you lot would not F with Kenny, bro. Everybody would be like, Kenny, oh my god, you need to leave him. Get Kenny out of here. Kenny is such a problem. He's crazy. The Kenny bias must be stopped. You're done. Apricot, take care, bro. Have a good night. Why is all my equips hiding? No, I was about to say. Jandoville, good luck on your saving, bro. Prediction. Wait, hold on. Yo, Zach, can you do predictions for the rest of the year? And chat can also give their predictions. What do you mean, like every single month? Units. I can hoop, yes. He's gonna green card me, watch. I mean blast. Okay, he didn't. Oh, he did. I was trying to switch to Super 17. Okay, that's not doing damage. Demi, good night, bro. You can get equipment medals through raid. Transform, buddy. I want a main ability, but it's not smart. I'll let him take Pycon. Alright, tech. Frame trap. Frame trap. He got his vanish back because he's Gohan. The guy's stars was super low, to be fair. But UGB did a good job. Gogeta though. I got one more in me. Mahmood, he is a liability. That guy barely touched me. You'll see when look, let me fight at Super 17, you'll see the truth. SM, have a good night, bro. Oh, I'm not fighting at Super 17, this is my last game. Future campaign for the anniversary. I'm banking on there being no future in this anniversary, but they probably will. Do I lose track of how much the CC would be worth? I don't track them. Why would I track them? It's just, I just have it there. Whatever it's worth is whatever it's worth. Blue card. I thought he'd send a blue card, honestly. I was gonna be like, it's futile. If you track how much is in your stash. you might as well just hold on to the money, like right in your pocket. I like the surprise idea anyways. Who? Han, you're not good enough to kill Super 17. Apparently. How did Super 17 live that? Yo. I'm not sidestepping. If he blue cards, I'm sacking 17. I need to get my Rising Russian. Time to go on the offensive. That's good. Oh, that's not good. If he was doing damage with Gohan, I would have filled my gauge. But now I have to pop my main to take more damage. I wonder what he's going to do here. Alright, I guess I got to play it smart. Oh, never mind. He messed up. If he tackles me, I'm rushing instantly. No, never mind, actually. I baited you. He thought I'd just continue attacking because it's Pan. No! I played it smart. 1 down, 2 to go. Main ability straight away right here. No. Glide into main ability. Glide into main ability. Okay, so watch this. Watch the play. Watch the play. He's gonna sidestep. Ooh. This is a wild Zak you're watching, about to lock in. I let him do that, by the way. It was a calculated play. Calculated play. It's all part of the master. I need to fill my gauge, but how much damage is it going to take? Because he's not typed. One more. Yes. Gauge filled. Ha! Baited. I devoured you, Reen. Okay. Lock in. Oh, he's got his vanish back. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Counter me, you fool. Hit the blue card. Oh, flip's sake. Oh, damn. I completely forgot his kit. I thought I could have destroyed it. Ah, it would have been so cool for him to hit the counter. I wanted him to hit the counter, right? Into, it's futile. I wanted to hit it's futile so bad. I was showcasing for the gimmicks. I was showcasing for the gimmicks. My fault. That was the most brain dead play ever. Nah. I didn't need to do that. I could have just waited and then his gauge would have emptied. And I could have just played the blue card and won. Like, I could have played it smart. I literally just wanted the clip. I wanted the clip so bad. UGB didn't do bad, to be honest. But, like, I don't know. 14 stars. Maybe he could have done more. What cards does he carry? He's a melee type, I know that, but he carries 2 strikes. What does this guy carry? 1 of each. What does this guy carry? 1 of each. I had too many of each card, I'll be honest. Like, I could make him blast based, but I don't think that would benefit him. What I need is 1 of these that is blast attack, so it's like balanced. Really, I'm not doing predictions for every single month, I'm not gonna lie. Because you'd also have to predict when they drop certain units, like ultras and whatnot. Like the timing of it. I didn't know I needed 1 more. I need 2 more. They're not gonna make a Gohan Goku fusing unit. That's get out of your brain. Trust. What do you guys think would be the best way to run him? Defensively, offensively? Obviously, I have him offensively right now. Well, kind of. I think I'm done for today. The RP gains are slow and I've only missed like 2 days. I'm catching up for like days of PvP that I've missed, but bro, people are at 50k already. But the gap is huge, so I don't know what they're doing to get that high RP. Are they cheating? I don't know. I'll catch up in days to come. I've got 3.4k. You guys asking me to show my CC because you think I'm going to be at like 10k CC in 1 day, 1 time. Relax. I'm taking it easy. Equipment guide. It won't be a detailed one if I drop one, because I dropped an equipment guide and it was so detailed. that I really don't want to do that again. Like, it'll be enough for you guys to get God rank equipments. I think that's what you want. Because there's so many questions here. Like, for example, this is going to be the last thing I say in the stream. So you see this equipment, right? A lot of players that come into Legends or like start Legends, they think that if you don't upgrade the equipment, you get only the first slot. But then when you upgrade it, you don't get the first slot, you now get slot 2. Or if you don't get slot 2, you upgrade it, you get only slot 3. They think you only get one of the 3. Or even worse, they think there's a way to activate which slot that you want, and they just don't know how. A lot of, like, for somebody that plays the game consistently, you'll be like, what? There's no way they think that. But if you come into a game that you've never played before, I actually hear it. Because if you upgrade it, the idea would be to upgrade just the slot that you have, but nobody really thinks that all 3 slots would be applied at one time, or like from a place of unknown. I've had that question pop up a lot, and it's quite interesting. So equipments don't work like that. You get all 3, for anybody that didn't know. But yeah, we are done for today. Calm little stream, calm little vibe. Back tomorrow, of course. It's only Monday today. I'm gonna try start Kakarot by Friday. I've already downloaded it. I've made like a thumbnail template, so it's just a matter of time now. You guys take care, have a good day, have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next one, man.